Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Tuesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. This is how the show goes. I come up with my player props. I head on over to the sports shop, place bet tools, and I see if they're with me or against me. If they're with me, they're either hitting out a 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to 100% clip. And if they're against me, they're just against me. So after you guys are done watching this video, head on over to this website, see what you guys are betting on. Let me know in the comments below, man. Give me your guys' best player prop. Give me your guys' best two-team parlay. And what's your barking dog to win, man? All right, man. And who's betting on college basketball today? Who? All right, first player prop that I like. I'm looking at the Toronto Raptors. I'm taking R.J. Barrett over 21 points. Hitting at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times, if you bet that prop, you came out on top. Then I'm doubling up. I'm taking him over 6.5 rebounds. It's me versus the betting tools. I really like both these player props. With Scotty Barnes gone with the little injury that he has, look for R.J. Barrett to really get at least 2 more rebounds per game, and I'm giving him at least 3 more points per game. And so those are numbers that I like. Take him over his point prop in there. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. All right. I'm looking at the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic. I'm taking him over 31 points. Nope, it's 34 points. Hitting at a 60% clip. I'm taking over 8.5 rebounds, hitting at an 80% clip. I'm taking him over 9.5 assists, hitting at an 80% clip. It's my Luka Doncic trifecta. Y'all know us already, man. We rolled it out last game. He literally missed the assist by a half. So, I mean, it's one of those things. Sometimes we go 2-1, sometimes we go 3-0 in the trifecta. But yeah, that's what we're doing in this game. We're taking the Luka trifecta spot. All right, next player prop that I like, same game, different team. I'm looking at the Indiana Pacers. I'm looking at Evan Turner. Evan Turner, bro, what happened to that dude? I'm looking at Miles Turner, man. I'm taking Miles Turner over 7.5 rebounds, hitting at an 80% clip. Sneaky spot. I actually like him to get a double-double in this game as well. It's a nice plus money price tag as well, but we're taking Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers over 7.5 rebounds, hitting at an 80% clip. Next player prop that I like, Atlanta Hawks. DeJounte Murray. Taking him over 22 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Taking him over 5.5 assists, hitting at an 80% clip. Rebounds. I'm taking him over 7.5 assists, hitting at a 60% clip. It's my DeJounte Murray trifecta, folks. We're rolling it out, man. Hey, we hit with it a couple of times. We're doing the same thing in this game as well, man. Next game that I like, I'm going to be flying on out to Denver, man. The Mile High. I'm looking at Nikola Jokic, man. I'm taking him over 26 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Taking on the Phoenix Suns. I think he's going to be able to go for like 40 in that game. I'm doubling up. I'm taking Jokic over 12.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip in this game as well, man. Yeah, him versus Nurkic on the other side. Nurkic just set the record for Phoenix. I think he had like 34-something rebounds, 12 in the first quarter. Man, I can't wait to see that little matchup on the rebounds. I'm playing him, Jokic, though, over his rebound prop at 12.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip. And then San Antonio Spurs, man. Victor Wembanyama, he's been showing, man. He's been putting up numbers, doing what he wants. So I'm taking him over 23 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Taking him over 11.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip. Taking him over 4.5 assists, hitting at an 80% clip. It's my Wembanyama trifecta. Man, I bet these props. The other game he came out, he hit all 3 for me, man. So I'm doing the same thing in this one, man. I'm rolling with him while he's hot, man. So let's go ahead and get him on the prop shop. All right, next player prop that I like, Orlando Magic, man, my guy, Paolo Banchero. I'm taking him over 21 points, hit at a 60% clip. Taking on the Charlotte Hornets, what are they going to do? Who are they going to stop? These are those games to where star players go out there and they put up about 40 points on them. So let's go ahead and take Paolo Banchero over 21 points, okay? Last player prop that I like, all right, New Orleans Pelicans. I'm taking my guy, Brandon Ingram. I'm taking him over 21 points. He's been hitting this prop at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times, if you bet this prop, he played out on top. Now, let's slide on over to the ice, and let's give him something nice. All right, I'm taking Connor McDavid just to get an assist in the game, okay? He's hitting this at a 100% clip. 5 out of his last 5 times, if you played this prop, he came out on top. All right, now look, it's time for the recap time. Let's go over all the bets and let you guys know how we can put some money in your pocket and profit. But hey, what are you betting on? Let me know right now. Type it up. All right, first player prop that we got in the shop, we're taking R.J. Barrett over 21 points, taking R.J. Barrett over 6.5 rebounds. Luka Doncic over 34 points, Luka Doncic over 8.5 rebounds, Luka Doncic over 9.5 assists. Miles Turner over 7.5 rebounds. DeJounte Murray over 22 points. DeJounte Murray over 5.5 rebounds. DeJounte Murray over 7.5 assists. Jokic over 26 points. Jokic over 12.5 rebounds. Wembanyama over his points at 23. Wemby over 11.5 rebounds. And Wemby over 4.5 assists. Banchero over 21 points. Brandon Ingram over 21 points. And Connor McDavid just to get an assist. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.